Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing your love reading. So this is a card for how your person feels or views you in this situation. So they can feel like this situation, they feel like there's a lack of teamwork within you guys. So you guys could be having some differences right now, not agreeing on things. They feel like you guys aren't working together to achieve the same goal in this situation. So whatever their goal is, they feel like you have a different goal in this situation. Yeah, so there's they feel a lack of stability, and they could be very heavily focused on the obstacles in this situation, whatever those may be. Specific to you, they feel like this situation is a little bit overwhelming for them, especially if you guys aren't really seeing eye to eye in some sense. So they could feel kind of a lack of So I feel like this person does potentially see you as a soulmate, but they feel like things are just kind of out of balance. For some reason I'm getting this person feels like they wish they met you when they were older in some sense, because they feel like they feel like they're not stable enough yet for you. Emotionally, could be, as well as financially, or just in general, but they feel like they aren't mature enough for you, is what I'm getting. So, how you feel about this person in this situation. So yeah, this could be why they feel like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. It's because they don't feel like they are a match for you at the level of maturity, emotional maturity. Yeah, so they understand that that's why you guys might not be seeing eye to eye or have the same goal, because emotional maturity plays some factor in that. So you are seeing this person as not expressing much passion to you. So I do see that you have passion for them, but I feel like you see this person as holding back a lot of their passion towards you. Yes, so current energies of the situation. You could feel like, I think this is mutual. You both feel like you guys are, fulfill each other emotionally. So this person could see you as wish fulfillment, and they see you as someone who could or is fulfilling their emotional needs. And you could feel the same way about them, like you feel maybe like this is one for you, or like you could be with this person and be satisfied. And they feel that towards you as well, like you both mutually feel like you could be, like this relationship or this situation could be lifelong, if that makes sense. But someone could be holding back a bit, like if you feel like this person's holding back somewhat, it's what I see. I don't see as because of a lack of passion for you. I think it's mostly out of some kind of fear that this person has to work through, and I think that is something about something that will come with maturity is understanding their fears in regards to emotion and love. So, yeah, I'm going to pull one more current energies. Someone could be feeling, these are somewhat contradicting cards, so I don't know if it's you or this person. It could be you, but someone is feeling like they got betrayed. If you feel like you got betrayed, then this is about you, but someone in this situation, or maybe both of you, feels betrayed and heartbroken over this situation. So could have been small, but there is some kind of betrayal, maybe in regards to like someone wasn't being considerate of the other person's feelings, and I'm guessing that it's the person that you're dealing with, because of their lack of emotional maturity. So they haven't reached a point where they are very aware of other people's emotions or how they might react to things, or they don't think that through before they take action. So you could see this person as somewhat impulsive as well. So like they could have done something that was somewhat impulsive and not considerate of your feelings, not considerate of what you might think or feel about it, and so that left you feeling kind of betrayed and heartbroken about this person and this situation. And you could still see it as something that could be very emotionally fulfilling to you. Like this person, I think, brings you a lot of joy, and I think you bring this person a lot of joy, but someone or both of you is feeling very hurt as well. Very heartbroken and sad about this, so that's unfortunate. I'm just going to pull one more card actually about what this could be. So I think someone did something to betray the other because out of jealousy. That's what I'm getting off the Magician. I know that's not really necessarily what this card might mean, but what I'm getting is whatever happened, whatever betrayal there was or heartbreak, it was because the other person wasn't considering the other person's feelings, because if this person did something to betray you, it was because they felt like you have it all almost figured out, like you have everything within reach. They could feel like life is a lot easier for you than it is for them for whatever reason. I don't know where this is coming from, it's just what I'm getting. And they feel like you have it all figured out, and so they did something to betray you because they, again, just like out of jealousy, which is again very immature, and just not being considerate of how that might have an effect on you, especially if you have a lot of emotion for this person and passion for this person. Like someone that you really cares about betrays you or something like that, it hurts even more than if it were just some random person. So but yeah, if they betrayed you in some way, it was out of jealousy. For whatever reason, they feel like they feel like you have it all figured out. And that, of course, I don't think anyone really has it completely figured out all the time, but they felt like you did, and yeah, they were jealous. So, I'm gonna pull a card of the potential future energies of this situation. So you could, despite this betrayal, if you guys talk this through, and you don't, I don't know if you have talked to this person about this betrayal, or it's you just feel betrayed in some sense, but if you are understanding and if you approach this situation or this betrayal or this person with some compassion and trying to come from a place of understanding, and you don't lash out at them, you're in control of your emotions about it, then I see you guys as having a very strong potential for something stable and something very passionate and stable. So yes. Now I'm going to get the Angels of Atlantis card for you. Intention. So yeah, again, in regards to this betrayal, if you intend to have a positive outcome in this situation, I see that will be what happens. And it could be important to focus or pay attention to maybe talk to this person about their intentions, or really get some clarity on what your intentions are in this situation, and perhaps communicate that with this person so that you could be on the same page, or try to be on the same page. And if you get an understanding of what their intentions are and you know your intentions, then you can figure out if this is suited for you right now. So the bottom of this is worth waiting for. So if this person has yet to reach a point of emotional maturity, but you intend to sort that out with them and still have something stable, then I see that as being worth waiting for. And this person sees you in figuring this out as something that would be worth waiting for. So make the effort as well. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you, I feel like this person feels they have some work to do on themselves. If they betrayed you in some way, hurt you in some way, that made them recognize something within themselves, this jealousy that they have towards you or towards other people, that made them aware of that and want to move in a positive direction on their own journey in order to make this situation better. So that's really good. The Hermit isn't here, but I'm kind of getting that that's the direction that this person is heading. They're heading towards an introspective state of figuring out themselves, and they're going to go through a stage of self-reflection because of you and because of the situation, is what I'm getting. Okay. So, new beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So, yeah, I think if you're on the outs with this person because of whatever betrayal this was, or if you guys are still talking but things are a little bit rough right now, I do see that this person is going to go through some sort of inner transformation that will allow you guys to have a different beginning and change the course of the direction of this connection or relationship. So, yeah, and it's also, this is just kind of a warning for some people to make sure that you aren't losing sight of yourself and what you want and your ideas of what would bring you happiness, like, in the future. Make sure that you're protecting that and you're protecting your integrity and your ideas, and not to allow this person to, like, cloud your vision, if that makes sense. So this person, or no, this is, hold on. I got jumbled when I was shuffling them, like what I was thinking of when I was shuffling them, so I'm just going to redo it. So this is you, and the first one I'm going to do is you. So yeah, I feel like you're showing a lot of strength within this relationship or situation, or you're showing a lot of strength towards this person. Like you aren't, maybe you are really being protective of yourself, your ideas, your integrity, or you are going to come into a phase because of this person, because of knowing this person, of true, like, some true inner power. I feel like you're going to gain some understanding of yourself and how much power you really have. Yeah, you're gonna gain an understanding of basically, like, the lion that you are, and you're gonna gain an understanding that you have a lot of strength and a lot of potential as well to have situations go in the way that you would like them to. Like, you're not necessarily someone who's just gonna sit by and, like, see what happens, you know what I mean? Like, you'll take charge. Oh, wow. So the person that you're dealing with got wolf. So this person could be, oh, this is accidentally underneath it. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with, I was about to say, like, a lion and a wolf. Wow, you guys are both really strong people, but I can see that this person is kind of, so this could, I have two messages for this. So this person is either, like, a sheep in wolf skin, so they're presenting as very, or technically like a bird in wolf skin, so they're presenting as very strong and stable and fierce or whatever, but secretly inside they're presenting as very, like, a very strong person or something like that, but inside they're very unsure of where they want to be or themselves. So and they have a lot that they're holding on to emotionally, like they have a lot of emotional baggage, so that's why they present this way of, like, they present this strength and stuff, it's because for some reason, like, they're holding on to a lot within them. Either that or this person is, and if someone presents strong, like, they still are a strong person, but it's just like they could be kind of fronting as being stable and self-sufficient, but really they kind of have, their true colors are that they have a group mentality, or like a mom mentality, or they follow the drift of other people, or if that makes sense, like a flock of birds, you know what I mean? Like they follow each other to where each other goes. So it could be like this person is seeming like self-sufficient as much as they can, or like that they're not entirely dependent on the people around them, but really they look to the people around them to make emotional decisions, or creative decisions. Other message is that this person is very strong, but is just could seem, so like basically what I said but the reverse, but it's like they're very strong on the inside, but they seem unsure of themselves or flighty, but they're just very strong-willed. So whatever direction they're thinking, it's very obvious that they're changing when they're changing directions. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but I see that you see this person for their inner strength that they have, or you're paying most attention to their outer exterior of strength, but what's not being shown to you as much is how much they rely on other people or look to other people. Alright, so thank you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you enjoy your day or night.